Hey, this is Susan with Voices for Learning, where we help you grow as a voice actor. Happy Fiverr Friday! In this Fiverr video, I am going to give you a super secret tip on how to get repeat business and how to make money doing voiceovers on Fiverr. So this super secret tip is all about getting repeat business, and it has to do with a survey that your sellers get at the very end when the order is actually finished. So I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like so you can apply it to your communication with the seller and start making some money and maybe even get top rated seller. So here we go. Okay, so here I am in Fiverr, and I am not only just a seller in Fiverr, but I also buy stuff on Fiverr all the time. I mean, they've got some really great little, services and products that you can buy. And remember, in Fiverr, your buyers always rate you. They rate you on a 5-star scale, and they rate you on those 5 stars. And then they also give you like a blurb about their synopsis of their, experience with you. However, after the order has been closed, your buyers also get to give private feedback to Fiverr. Now, the 5 stars and the private feedback all affect the algorithm of how you show up in the search results. So this is what the private feedback looks like. Now, I've already done some videos about, the 5 stars and how to improve that. You can go ahead and find those in the description if you want to watch those. But this is the private feedback, and this is what it looks like. And this can help you use some of this vocabulary to communicate with your buyer so that when they see this private feedback, they can, correctly answer these questions to help you. So it says private feedback. This feedback won't be made public. The seller has no idea what the buyer has written about this or has clicked. It's only visible to us, to Fiverr, and it helps us improve the experience on Fiverr. So the first question is, how would you rate the overall quality of this delivery? And you have, 5 different choices: very poor, below average, average, above average, and perfect. Now, again, remember, when the buyer clicks perfect, very poor, whatever, the seller does not see this feedback. The seller has no idea. The only person who knows what this is Fiverr itself and the algorithm. So for me, I was really happy with the service that I got. So I'm going to click perfect. The next question is, how closely did this delivery meet your expectations? So the buyer can click not at all, it didn't meet my expectations at all, very little, somewhat as expected, and exceeded expectations. So I'm going to click exceeded expectations because I was really happy with my product, with the service. And was this delivery useful for your needs? Yes, no, or not sure. So now that you've seen this, make sure that you use this vocabulary in your communication, in your final communication, in your communication during the order to your buyer. For example, you can say something like, I hope the overall quality is perfect. I hope that the delivery exceeds your expectations. You can write things like that, on your, last bit of communication to the buyer. And you can also say something like, I hope that the delivery is 100% useful for your needs. When you can introduce that kind of vocabulary to your buyer, it gets them ready for this private feedback. And so they've seen this vocabulary before, the overall quality, does it meet your expectations, perfect, exceeded expectations, usefulness. Plant that seed in your buyer's mind about your order. And I promise you, those subliminal messages will get into the mind of that particular buyer, and they will probably give you a better rating for this private feedback. So I'm going to go ahead and click submit. And so that's it. That's all that they do. But remember, this important information does go into the algorithm, and it helps you or it can hurt you getting those search results, getting on the top page or the front page or whatever of the search results. So make sure that you are always catering to these reviews on Fiverr. It will help you make more money. It will help you get to the top page in the search results. And ultimately, it will help you gain repeat clients because you've planted those seeds in their brain about, hey, exceeded expectations, perfect delivery, etc. So use this. You will find it to be very useful and helpful, and it will exceed your expectations, and you will find that you will be perfect as a seller on Fiverr. So thanks so much for watching. If you found this video useful, just give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And leave a comment. I would really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.